Okay, so let's share my screen. Okay, uh,
Yes. Oh,
just to confirm. Okay, just confirm that if you can able to see my screen. Okay,
yes, I
so
can able to see.
okay, mostly I will cover in the English. Okay, so if you are needed
Okay,
some information in the Telugu, okay, I'll just to convert that to Telugu and I will give you. Okay, so don't worry about it
okay, sir.
because
Fine.
uh, so going forward you need to be work with all with other languages, right? So not local language. So better to
Yes.
understand with local English language. Okay, so that is better.
Okay, fine. Fine
Okay.
then.
Yeah. So SAP. So it is a software. Okay, SAP. It is a software. Okay. So if you are running any organization, okay, you are an entrepreneur and you have started a business. Okay, how this software will help you to do the better. Okay, so generally what is my target generally if I'm started my business, if you have started business, then what is the target? Okay, so one is the uh, you need more revenue, that you need more profit to get, right? So that is my target generally. So
Yes.
every organization, every entrepreneur, they are having the target to get the more profit and stabilize in the
More
market,
revenue.
right? So how you will
Yes.
get this profit? If the customer is believing you, okay, if the customer is believing you and if customer is satisfied, then your orders will be increased, then automatically your revenue and profit will be increased.
Yes.
Yes, exactly correct, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
So and at what cases the customer will be satisfied? The first one is if you
Service.
order, yeah, service.
We
Yeah, if you order whatever the order product, okay, whatever the customer ordered the product or customer ordered the service, if he is satisfied with that product and at that time he is satisfied with that delivery, that means on time delivery. If you are delivered on time, okay, so obviously the customer is happy. So I'll give you one example. So I am ordering some product in the on site, so that like online, which is like Amazon or Flipkart or something, Mindtree or something. Okay, so I'm just ordering the
okay.
product. If I got the product has committed, which is like 1 day delivery, and now why the Amazon, Flipkarts, they are getting more orders rather than the other website, because they are giving that fast delivery, super fast delivery, and they are giving on time delivery. So has they are committed, right? Correct.
Yes.
Okay. So here the SCP, what it will do and why we need to use SCP. Okay. So first thing need to be understand, if we don't have the software, what is the problem? Okay. Okay. I just started a business. Okay. I got one order. So it's simple order. So I just using that some hard copy of the paper or something. Okay. I just take and print out and I just deliver the product. Okay, so cool. One product or two products or 10 deliveries or maybe 20 deliveries, I can do that. It's very easy because I can spend some time and I can do the deliveries and I can prepare it. But if your business was, okay, keep on going growth and it will be increasing the orders, and when the customers are increased, obviously you will get the more orders from the customer, and at a time the customer also expecting that to get the quick delivery, because so the market was there was too much competition. Okay, the customers, okay, they are expecting that, okay, at fast delivery, because if you are not delivered on the product as they need it, then they will search for the some other where I can get the product. Correct or wrong? Because see, I am searching that. Okay, let's see. I just planning to buy the Apple 15 Pro Max. Okay, then I just search that. Uh, One of the website which is giving that within the 2 days they are delivering. But when I'm just checking to the Amazon or somewhere, it is delivering within the 1 day or it may be on the same day. Okay, so then obviously if the, okay, if obviously if it is the same price and if it is getting into the immediately, then okay, I'm just preferring to that, right? Because it is a fast delivery, right? and customer service space. So how it is possible? Because the per day you are getting that 10,000 orders, 20,000 orders, 30,000 orders, and you are doing multiple products manufacturing and lakhs of the products you are manufacturing. Then how this is possible? Huh? How this is possible with the fast deliveries and on-time deliveries, and how you remember these all things? Okay, so you have the 10 branches, and every branch have the 10,000 orders and everything which needs to be delivered, and I just need to be see that the tracking of the all the products, and I just want to see that what you get orders, and I just want to see that confirm the orders. If Swiggy is there, how the Swiggy is able to deliver it within the 10 minutes or 15 minutes or 20 minutes? Zepto is there, how they can able to do the delivery on the spot within 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes? Because they have the proper software they are using. Okay, the proper software they are using, and they are okay able to do on time deliveries based on their tracking. They are tracking each and order, and they are delivering the product. And I am getting some alerts like if it is delayed, because suppose let's say I got the order. Okay, if I not acknowledge that. Hello, hello, you're there? Yes, a moment. Okay. Okay, so basically what I want to say that, okay, so if you have the proper software, okay, the software itself, it will give you the alerts and give you that directions, and it will give you like how you can proceed without paper work. Because if you see that earlier, if you in the past maybe 30 years, 20 years back, we are using generally like letters and all. If you want to be communicate to the someone, you are using letters. Nowadays
Yes.
we are using that emails. Okay, so how fastly it is working? Because letter, if you want to send this information to particular person, it might be take 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, it may be 10 days also, right? But
Yes.
now email, the mail communication, it is going to that entirely. It's like within the fraction of seconds it is going to the receiver. The
Yes.
receiver, he is there in the other country, other states, or anywhere. Okay, so there is no. So how the communication which is too impacted. Okay, so the software what will be happen? Okay, if you are using manual paperwork, and if you are doing that, okay, it is very impacted. It is impacted on that each and every order will take long time to process and deliver. When you are
Yes.
using that proper software, okay, so you just ordering the fraction of seconds, multiple orders, okay, and you will be getting the fraction of seconds lot of orders from the customer, okay, and in the fraction of second you are delivering the products by using this proper software. So
Yes, sir.
basically, this SAP is the enterprise resource planning. That means ERP package. What is the ERP package? Generally, we are using for the business purpose. Okay,
Uh,
starting to ending. Either it maybe you started with investment, or you started with land purchasing, or you might be started with all these things, right? Every moment we can record into the what you are doing in the business. Every moment we can do in the SAP. We can
Okay.
record into the SAP software.
Okay.
Okay, so in our outside we have so many ERP packages are there. Okay, every ERP package will be working as same, but again so what were the frequency like? Okay, if I'm using some other ERP package, and I don't have security related data. So let's say I have .NET, or maybe I have some Tally. Okay, so what will be happen if the user can modify the data easily? Then obviously there is a secure related issue will be there. Because if I go to order 10,000 rupees of the order, and the customer we ordering he ordered the product with the cost of 25,000 rupees. If someone is manipulating that, and if he is changing that 25,000 rupees to 15,000, obviously the company will be losing 10,000 rupees, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, So manipulation and editing, those are very sensitive because, right?
Yes.
So this SAP software is too secured, so you cannot modify. Okay, everything will be recorded what you did. Okay, everything will be recorded and who did and user it is applied that everything will be recorded. So it is protection related. It is more secure and faster, more faster. If I just see the tally, okay, it might be if it is taking a little bit time to do the some orders or something. But if I'm using this SAP software, which is will be we can do faster, like within a fraction of second, we can create 10 to 20 reviews as well. Okay, so one thing is SAP software is the faster. Okay, comparing to other softwares, this is too much. It is faster performance. The performance level it is faster than, and moreover, and other than this one, more secured. Okay, why I'm using this Apple? Why I cannot use that some other which is like other Android mobiles? Okay, because Android mobiles we have so many Android mobiles out there again, but again we are using OS which like we are using the Apple. Okay, why we are using Apple mobile? If we have the very cheap mobiles, we are getting with Android mobile, but still why the uh, people are looking into the Apple because it's too much secure. Okay,
Secure.
where so much restrictions are there, so much securities. Okay, so
Yes.
it is very difficult to someone trap, right? So
Yes.
the same way, SAP software is the more secure. Okay, more secure and more it is reliable and which is like we can easily flexible. We can easily operate to that SAP software, and moreover, it is like faster, too much faster.
Okay.
Okay. So every transaction, every step, what you are doing in your business process, that we can record into the SAP by steps. You can define the steps. Okay, let's say how it will be like. I'll just give you an example. Okay, I'm just doing that. Okay, some kind of the bakery. I'm running a bakery. Let's say example. I'm running a bakery. Okay, now
Okay.
I have the products like cakes, cupcakes, and I have the 1 kg cakes. I have puffs. I have okay. I have donuts. There are so many. I have a food products are there. Okay. Now
Okay.
how now the SAP is suggesting that okay you are going with you are using the cupcake. Okay, you are planning to uh, deliver the cupcakes. Okay, so what kind of a packet do you have to do? What kind of package you have to do? Either you have to be used auxiliary, or if you want to be used carton box, or if you are using some pallet, or if you are using some kind of the crate or tray. So how you are delivering that? So the SAP will give the suggestion like, okay, these are the cupcakes. Okay, you just use this product for the packing. Okay, after packing. Okay, how many pieces you can do with one packet? Okay, then how it is bundled that, and again if you want to be done, if you're done with one packet of 12 pieces, then how many packets, okay, how many packets you can keep it into one what is that pallet or pallet or boxes which is like okay,
Okay.
thermocol boxes and all. So these all, so because there are so many workers they are working into my organization because I have too much bigger organization. Okay, we are doing that every day, lakhs of the products manufacturing, right? So in this case, how the worker knows about that this product should be do this kind of a packing, and if the worker did wrongly, then it is the obviously it is impacted on the delivery, right?
Yes.
Correct. So, what kind of a product you have to use, what kind of packing material you have to use, how to pack that one, and what kind of instructions you have to follow, everything it will be there. So,
Yes.
like, so step by step also we can record it and we can inform to the user this is the way we have to do like it. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm just giving the example, but so let's say if I'm procurement level, purchasing level. Okay, so now I'm I'm creating the new product. I'm creating the new product. I'm just searching for the vendor. Okay, I'm just searching for the vendor who can deliver this product and what is the price of this product, how much tax to be calculated, and what is my budget for this product, and how much budget we are spending for this product. Or if we are doing some construction building, how much amount we have that budget, and again how much you are spending that, what components you are using that. So everything it will be recorded. Huh? So
Okay.
because we have production, we have sales, we have manufacturing, and we have the again material management. That may procurement, inventory, invoice, customer invoice, and HR. Okay, plant maintenance, project systems. Like we have so many areas, right, in the organization. Okay, if you see that, if you have the or if you have the small business, okay, in your business only there is a finance people. Okay, there is a supply chain management people, and there is a warehouse management people, there is a carriage which is transportation management people, like different kind of people are there, right? So
Yes.
everything we can cover with the SAP. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so now SAP is a ERP package, which is bundle of package, which is like all the areas we can cover with that, and it is like centralized system. Centralized system means what is the centralized system? Okay, if I am the finance people, if I want to see that what orders we are getting, right? So because generally what will be happen in the earlier days, if the procurement people is there, they will get orders, and maybe they will be entering in the our book or something, and again that information if you want to give to finance team, again he has to manually hand over to the finance team, and if he verified that, again that person has to be handed over to the delivery person have to be pack that, and again he's given to the flight transportation people, and they will pack and they will do. It's like manual process, right? So the centralized system, what will be happen? The centralized system, what will be happen? If you are created a procurement, there's some order, purchase order. Okay, the finance people can also see that centralized system. So the HR team also can see, and the finance team also can see, and the sales people also can see, and everyone can see. This is centralized. So every department can have the look into that. So
Yes.
you don't need to go manually and give it to them and say that this is the order we received, this is the order we received, this is the we don't need to say. So automatically we can see that because this it is just stored in the database, which is centralized to be exploited. Right? Everyone can see that. Right? Again, you might be asked question, sir, if the sales department they are looking into procurement purchase orders, then it is why they need it is obviously not relevant to policy, right? So for that as well, we have the restrictions. We can do a restriction. If the salesperson don't want to see this data, you can restrict it. Okay, they cannot see. Okay, clear?
The options are available in that for the restriction.
Yeah. So that's what that is also is the one area. The restriction, how to do, and to whom we need to apply, and what
Okay.
roles have to be, it is also one area. How we
Yeah.
are talking about the procurement, how we are talking about inventory, how we are talking about sales, like security. SAP security is the one area that person who will be taking care about that, what restrictions we have to do.
Okay.
Okay, so they will be controlling that. Okay, if you are person you are not eligible to see the sales order, then they will restrict that. Okay, you are not authorized to see any of the sales order. Okay, because why I'm saying that. Okay, if the salesperson is there, let's say salesperson is there. Okay, he is getting orders from customer, so he obviously knows that what is the order price, general, right? Because he is receiving the orders, right? The salesperson, so he knows that okay, what is the price of the product? The what is the price of product he is selling to the customer, right? He knows or
Okay.
not, right? He knows,
Yes.
right? Okay. Now, if I'm buying the product, same product, if I'm buying from the vendor supplier, okay. So if we suppose the product cost is 100 rupees and the selling price is 200 rupees, So obviously the way 100 rupees is the profit. Let's say example, right? 100 rupees is the profit.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if the salesperson is able, if he is able to see the purchasing price, that means 100 rupees. Okay. So the it is like company policy. Okay, you bought this product 100 rupees and you're selling to 200. That means 100 rupees you are getting profit. So if I started the same business in outside, I can also get a 100 rupees profit. So I can deal with the customer directly. Instead of 100 rupees profit, I can just tell that, okay, I will give you to 150 rupees only. There will be chances, right? Frauding
Yes.
chances, right? Right. So obviously it is happening, right? Outside, generally small business, it will
Yes.
be happening, right? So if we are restricted that the person who should not check that what is the procurement price and what is the production cost price and all, the labor cost, everything. Okay, obviously he have to only dealing like sales data. Okay,
Okay.
so that is the control, right? So controlling is very helpful. Controlling, and it is secure because restrictions are there, secure and more reliable, and we can easily operate to that everything. Okay, and it is a faster. Okay.
Okay.
See, so many which is like advantages are there which using software, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So that's what we just using the SAP for the ERP, which is like an enterprise, uh, any organization if they wanted to start and they want to do all the transactions, every moment they can do in the SAP and they can record it and they can see that report as well. Report means what is the report? If suppose 1 week is completed, I started my business, 1 week is completed. I just want to see the last 1 week I got the profit or loss, because obviously when it started with my business, so obviously I'll just give you some discounts, I just will give you some gifts, and maybe I'll just the promotion purpose I just spend more money, right? I just want to see that last 1 week what is my purchase product cost, and what is my seller cost, and what is my promotion cost, and what is the production cost, all these things, right? So I can see like last 1 week what is the cost of that, the analysis, like how much profit we got, how much loss we got. Okay, like 1 week, 2 weeks, so 1 month, 2 months, 1 year, 3 years, like that. Annual, how you will get annually reports. So it is very easy to generate that annual report within the fraction of seconds from the SAP.
Okay.
Okay, so reporting purpose is the one, analytical purpose. Okay, analytical purpose means the system will be analyzing that data from the last 1 year data, and it is showing in the different form of the diagrams. Huh? So that is
Okay.
also possible, right? So if you see that in the barcode pie diagram, or if you see that table, okay. So different ways. If you see that data, it is very easy to understand, right? How much we got profit and how much we got loss, right?
Yes.
So so
Yes.
reporting purpose also it is possible, right? Okay. So now coming to that. So, sir, is it everything we are doing? No, everything which we are not doing. Okay. So every people, okay, the set of people, they have the areas which is defined. One is like material management, and one is production planning, sales and distribution, finance, controlling, HR, human resource, plant maintenance, project systems, human capital management, okay, supply relationship management, supply chain management, warehouse management, extended warehouse management. Like there are so many areas are there. So almost it is like 70, 80 plus uh, areas are there. Okay. So you
Okay.
get customer services, all these things it is there. So we are choosing that one part, one module. Okay. So which is like material management. Okay, SAP material management. So
Okay.
every area have their own roles and responsibilities. Okay, our responsibility was the material management. What is the material management? Again, so comes to that material management. What are the areas we are covering in the material management? As if we are consultant, if we are consultant from the material management, what kind of the areas we are covering? Because I don't need all these things, right? Production we don't need, sales we don't need, right? We are from the material management. We are only dealing with the some portion of the areas, correct? So
Okay.
what are the areas? What are the areas we are covering? procurement. Procurement or purchasing, both are same.
Purchasing.
Procurement or purchasing, both are same. Okay, the word is same. So purchasing, then inventory, okay, and vendor invoice. Vendor
Vendor
invoice.
invoice.
Yeah. So whatever the supplier related, all these things, supplier we are ordering, okay, we are receiving the stock from the supplier, and we are doing verification of the supplier invoice for
Okay.
payment receipt, right? Okay. So supplier, you know, right? Supplier is different, customer is different. Obviously, it's different or same.
Supplier is nothing but vendor.
Yeah, supplier vendor is both are same. Hmm? So vendor is different, customer is different. Correct?
Okay.
Correct or wrong?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Customer, what customer will do? Customer is ordering to you. Okay. Customer is ordering to you. You have to supply. Okay. What vendor will do? Vendor will receive the goods. Vendor will receive the orders, and he will supply the goods. Okay. Clear?
Clear.
Okay. Okay. Clear?
Clear.
Okay. So customer will be different and supplier. So we are talking about the only supplier, not customer. We don't talk about the customers. We are just talking about the supplier. That means
Okay.
vendor. Okay.
Vendor.
So yeah. So procurement, inventory, and invoice. Vendor invoice. Okay. These three areas. Okay.
Okay.
Clear?
Clear.
Okay, so procurement. So you can just tell us, sir, this is a small procurement of purchasing. Why we need bigger software and why we need to do this again. So when you are doing the purchasing, there are so many factors you have to be considered. So many different kind of the procurements you have to do. Different purchasing process you are doing. Okay, because every company will not be following the same rule. Okay, if suppose if there is a bank is there, so what they will do, okay, their customers will be having that different way, maybe saving accounts, current accounts, and they have that loans departments and home department, home loan, personal loans, again car loans, so different ways, right? So
Yes.
again, when we talking about purchasing, again in the purchasing also, different kind of the purchasing are there. Okay, because everyone will not do paying amount and taking the product. That is not only one process, right? Because if I'm just going to general store, I'm just paying the 100 rupees and I'm getting the product. So that is also one kind of purchasing.
Okay.
Okay, but there is a different ways of the purchasing also. Okay, so that all will be covering into purchasing, and moreover in the purchasing, what we'll do, there might be have the long-term agreements, short-term agreements, and okay, there might be have some rules, conditions, and taxes, and some pricing conditions like what is the freight cost. If suppose I'm just ordering the product, say like Samsung uh, refrigerator, okay, I just requested them the can you deliver this product? Okay, so there is
Okay.
two cases again. There is a two cases. He might be will give the free delivery, or he might be telling that, okay, I cannot give the free delivery because this product we are already selling as a wholesale. You need to you have to pay the transportation charges like 1,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees like that. So there is two cases again. No? So the seller, he might be give that, okay, the discount like, okay, I will give free delivery. So don't worry, you will get into your home. The second person will tell you that no, this is the what kilometers uh, we are having that conditions like you have to be paid this amount for the transportation. So again, transportation level also it's different. Again, taxes. If you see that if you are buying the petrols in the AP, okay, there might be price cost of petrol cost will be different. And if you are
Yes.
buying from Telangana, the price cost will be different. If
Yes.
Tamil Nadu, Assam, again it will be different, right? So that means
Yes.
the purchase price it is different when it is in different areas also, different suppliers, different areas, and everything, right? Right. So
Yes.
all these things will be in the part of the purchasing, the conditions, negotiations, price negotiations, so agreements, okay, and okay, rules and regulations, incoterms, okay, all these things will be under the purchasing. Okay.
Incoterms, what you mean by Incoterms?
Incoterms means it is like if you are doing some import purchasing, let's say, if you are buying from the some other country. Okay,
Okay,
so
okay,
the
okay,
supplier is saying that okay, free on board. Free on board means until
okay,
you are
okay.
getting the product, it is a free. Okay,
Free.
some person he will tell that okay, we just I will not take care about these customs and all. You have to be taken.
You have to pay the traveling.
So all these things, okay, for the cost and everything, Incoterms will be taking care about it. Okay.
Okay,
So like payment terms are there. Payment terms, what is the payment terms? Okay, the term of the when you're paying the amount to the vendor, what is the terms you are following? So if suppose you are I'm the supplier, okay, you are buying the product from me. Okay, I'll just saying that, oh boss, if you have paid the amount immediately, that means within the immediately if you pay the cash, I'll just give the 3% discount, cash discount. Okay.
okay,
Okay, if you are taking long time, like 10 days if you are taking, you will get only 1% discount. If you are
okay,
if you are already crossed the 15 days, then you have to be pay immediately due. So there is no waiting period, so you have to pay 15 days. Within the 15 days, you have to pay. Right? So just giving you some terms of payments like that. Okay, so all these things will be part of the purchasing.
okay,
Okay. Then coming to inventory. So inventory, if you say the simple, sir, inventory it is like just we are receiving the stock, just maintaining that where to whom we need, we are sending that goods. Is it something like no, right? So stock monitoring, so stock handling and stock monitoring. What will be happen? Okay, I got the goods and to whom I need to distribute and whether the product was damaged or not damaged, or if it is a perfect condition or not, whether quality is inspected or not, quality is approved or not, okay, whether it is in the block stage or it is some damaged case or it is a scrapped case, what is that? Again, okay, if these products are the okay, you are given for the again one area. Maybe if you see that I'm receiving to the Gordon, I have the Gordon, but I have the sales point. So initially I will be receiving to the Gordon, which is like a store, and then from the store to sales point I will be delivering. So when you are receiving the goods, again you are internally you are doing the transfer from store to sell point. Correct. So
okay,
stock movements, it's not just like receiving the goods. We also send, we are doing transfer postings. We are also doing the goods issue. If the stock was damaged, then returns we are doing vendor returns. Okay. So all these cases will come under the this stock movement, inventory control.
okay,
Again, physical inventory. Like so, you might be suppose you are running the gold shop, gold jewelry shop. Okay, what will happen? Okay, so every day you are starting counting of the product, and when the day is completed, okay, again you are starting to count of the products, and you are checking that it is tallied or not tallied, because it's too expensive, right? Products.
yes, yes,
So morning when you are started business, you have to be count, and again by end of the day you have again how to count and you have to be validated. So that is a physical inventory. That means physically you are validating the products with software product. That means the software, if the product is not available and if physically the stock is available, that means somewhere you are misused. That means the product, for the product you already raised some receipt and issue, but the stock was not moved. If suppose physically stock is not available, but software in the SAP software we have the stock, then again something which is happened, fraud, something which happened, so the product was missing. Okay, so based on that, we just do whatever it is needed to do that. Maybe secret checkups and everything we'll do that, right? So that's physical inventory. So daily we can do daily or monthly or yearly. Some products which is not required to do every day. Maybe we can do them yearly once or 6 months every month we can do like that. Okay.
okay,
Okay. So other than this one, the stock type, like okay, the product was valid product, customer, that means ready to sell the product. Okay. Some because we cannot, when you receive the product, you cannot directly sell to the customer, right? Because you have to do validate the product, if it is a good product or if it is something damaged or because obviously if you are selling to the customer, if it is a bad product, the reputation will be, obviously it is impacted to your orders, right? Next orders. So you need to do the some kind of the checkups and do that. And if it is a product wise not good, then you are moving to the type of the stock wise changing. The type of the stock means if it is damaged completely, I'm just blocking the stock. The stock don't sell to the anyone this product. Even if it
Okay.
is available, don't sell this product. I'm just restricting that. Then, okay, whenever you're trying to do customer issues, the system will check that what type of the stock it is. It is a block stock or it is a release stock, which is really unrestricted stock. Okay.
Okay.
So then the system, okay, if you are doing it from the block stock, then system will restrict that. Okay, you cannot do this one because it's blocked. Just check that why it is blocked and do that. Okay, you cannot do that, right? Block stock. Like quality inspection. If you are, it is there in the quality inspection area. The quality people they are checking the ISO marks and certification, everything, and the values of the parameters, everything they are validating. And suddenly you are planning to do goods issue, then the system will not accept it because it is there in the stock, but it is there in the quality inspection area. So still it is not permitted. Correct.
Yes.
So all these things will become under the invoice. Okay.
Okay.
Stock compliance there. Then invoice, vendor invoice, the area which is coming from the vendor invoice. So vendor invoice is nothing but like a, when you are receiving the goods, you will get the bill. There was some invoice will you are receiving from the so from
Vendor.
the vendor, right? So what is that? Why we need to verify that? Why we need to verify that vendor invoice?
Uh, Comparing with the price and the quantity.
Huh? Okay. Price and quantity. That's all. Huh?
Mm.
The type of material we order.
Yeah. So when you are received order, suppose let's say I just order something Amazon. Okay, I just order something Bluetooth. Okay, some Bluetooth which is cost of 5,000 rupees. So I order something. So I got a product. Okay, what I ordered, I got a product. I just received the invoice as well. So they are asking to cash on delivery, you have to pay. Then when I just look into that, okay, it's not a Bluetooth bill. It's a something some kind of a mobile bill. Some 70,000 rupees or 30,000 rupees bill. So are you
Okay.
ready to pay?
No.
No, right? Obviously, you are not supposed to be pay because it's wrong, right? So, so you need to be validate that again the price also price and quantity that is also important because you are accepted to you are accepted when you ordering the product. You are accepted 5,000 rupees and you are getting bill of for 5,000 7,000 rupees. Okay, then obviously it will be wrong, right? Because they are asking 2,000 rupees extra amount to pay. Okay, right? 2,000
Okay.
rupees extra to pay. So then obviously I will not be accepted because this is wrong. Because they are accepted in the order. When I'm just raising the PO, I have that PO note as well. When I'm raising the PO, so this is the cost is 5,000 rupees with the discount, everything I got. Now if they're saying that when raising the invoice and they're saying 7,000 rupees, then I don't need. Similarly, you can just connect with the customer care or someone, and maybe if you want to return to that product, you can return to that, right? So there's different, right?
Yes.
So so the verification is also very important because ultimately it is impacting after our finance. Like obviously, if you're paying extra amount and it is impacting our profit also, right? So when you're so that's what. So the material management people have to be verified that the product what you received and what the price you are agreed and how much stock you received. Even if you order two products and you are received only one product and you got a bill for two pieces, again that is also not acceptable because you got only one piece, no?
Yes.
So everything will have to be verified. No? So you verify that and you are accepted that. If you are accepted that product, if you are accepted that invoice, then only the finance team will be processed furtherly to pay them. right?
Yes.
So if you're not verified, or if you it is no if you are blocked that invoice, don't pay this amount because this was some wrong or some, okay, then obviously that will not be cleared. The invoice will not be clear. It's still it is pending. Okay,
Okay.
clear?
Yes.
Okay, so that is what. So the material management area which will be covered like procurement, that means purchasing, inventory, and invoice.
Invoice.
Okay, so these three areas are we are covering. Okay, so
Okay.
again, only these three areas? No, only not these three areas. We are integrating with the other areas. Integrating with other areas means if the production people is there, they are doing some production. So they need a component. If I suppose, let's say I'm just preparing that some sandwich. I'm planning to do the some sandwich. So I just need the ingredients. I just need bread and I just need some sauces and some kind of the, okay, we just need it. Then the production people, how they will get these products? The bread and sauces and ingredients. How they will get the products?
From supplier, vendor.
Vendor. So to whom they will not directly to connect with the vendor, right? The production team.
Yes.
So they will
Will come with the MM consultant.
yeah. So they will be connecting with the material management. So like every area, like production people, finance people, sales people, plant maintenance people, project system people, HR people, everyone will be connecting to material management because everyone need the product, no?
Okay.
Okay. So the integrations also, okay, the process where exactly we are connecting the process steps. So the main is the process steps. Okay. So the process steps where we are connecting all these things, it will become under the material management. Okay. So I'm not going to the deep because we have so many to understand introduction part. It is not possible in the one class. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So there are so many things which needs to be covered in the introduction part. But yeah, this is just like a what try to understand that what is the material management and how SAP will be work. Okay.
Okay.
So, but again, the journey of the SAP and how it is started and what how it is every time it is upgraded. Because if you see that if I have the Nokia mobile, if 10 years back I'm using the Nokia mobile, so if I just want to call to the from Nokia mobile, since we have some keypad related mobile, it is taking long time to press that and connecting to the network like 2G or 3G connectivity. So it is taking long time, no? So now it is 5G, it is a fraction of seconds. We can use AI conversions and Siri conversions and all. So
Yes.
like, okay, here also the SAP every time it is upgrading and the latest versions are upgraded and the latest versions are upgraded. Based on that, the customers, the feasibility of flexibility of the using that product is very easy now. Okay,
Okay.
so that we will discuss in the going forward. Okay.
Okay.
So that we will discuss going forward. Okay. I'm just stopping the class. Okay. If any
Okay.
questions you have, just let me know.
Actually, I have a doubt. In the